Tommy in the Jungle.
Tommy in the Jungle.
Written. Tommy and his sister Sam were walking to the park.
Tommy and his sister Sam were walking to the park.
They were going to meet their friends.
They were going to meet their friends.
Sam saw that Tommy was holding a banana.
Were holding a banana.
Are you going to eat that banana?
Are you going to eat that banana?
Asked Sam.
Asked Sam.
If not, can I have it?
If not, can I have it?
Sorry, you can't have it, replied Tommy.
Sorry, you can't have it, replied Tommy.
It's for Bongo.
It's for Bongo.
They reached the big blue bench in the park.
In the park.
All their friends were there.
Friends were there.
Their friends didn't seem very happy.
Very happy.
What's the matter with everyone? Asked Tommy. It's Bongo, said Andy. He won't come down from the big oak tree. He usually rushes down as soon as he sees us. Don't worry, said Tommy. I've brought a banana for him. He's sure to come down when he sees it. Tommy called out, Bongo!
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 Banana for Bongo!
Banana for Bongo!
They saw a movement in the branches. Then Bongo's head peeked out. But Bongo still did not come down from the tree. He must be sick, said Tommy. He's never refused a banana before. I wish I knew what was wrong with him, said Andy. I'm worried about him. RK5 can speak Bongo's language, said Lucy. He can ask Bongo why he won't come down. Tommy gently pulled RK5 from his pocket. RK5 immediately said, Yes, I can speak to Bongo.
I can speak to Bongo.
I can ask him if he's sick.
He's sick.
RK5 let out some shrieking chatter.
RK5 let out some shrieking chatter.
The children plugged their ears with their fingers. RK5 was very loud. He had to be heard by Bongo, who was at the top of the tree. Bongo answered in the same kind of loud, chattering tone. Bongo finished speaking. RK5 was silent for a moment. And then he translated. Bongo is homesick.
Bongo is homesick.
Likes it here, but he misses the jungle. Let's have RK5 take us to a rainforest, suggested Lucy. I'm studying rainforests at school. Can you do that? Tommy asked RK5. Of course I can take you to a rainforest, said RK5. I can take you anywhere. RK5 called up to Bongo and told him they were going to the jungle. Within seconds, Bongo jumped on Andy's head. Tommy pressed some numbers on RK5's number pad. There was a flash of light and a cloud of blue smoke. When the smoke cleared, the children, Bongo and Taffy were nowhere to be seen. When Tommy opened his eyes, he was sitting on a carpet of damp leaves. His friends were looking up at the tall trees that surrounded them. Bongo was so excited. He was soon swinging from tree to tree. Where exactly are we? Lucy asked RK5. We are in Asia, in a country called Malaysia, answered RK5. Look at Bongo, said Andy. He's waving to us. He's so happy. The children waved back to Bongo. Suddenly, there was a flash of orange next to Bongo. A big, hairy animal grabbed Bongo. It swung through the trees with Bongo under its arm. Then they both disappeared behind the canopy of leaves. Oh no! What was that? Cried Kim. It was an orangutan, answered Lucy.
Orangutan, answered Lucy.
They are great apes. They are usually gentle. I don't know why that one took Bongo. We've got to get help, said Andy. We can't leave Bongo here. While they were talking, Tommy climbed halfway up a tree. He was trying to see where the orangutan went. The children watched Tommy climb higher and higher. When he reached the top, Sam called out, Can you see them? No, replied Tommy. But I can see some huts over there. Tommy climbed back down. The children decided to go to the huts for help. Before they left, Lucy tied a ribbon around the tree that Tommy had climbed. Then they walked off in the direction of the huts. When they reached the huts, a man came out to meet them. Hello, I'm Mr. Azam. I'm in charge of the orangutan center. How can I help you? Tommy explained to Mr. Azam what had happened to Bongo. Mr. Azam listened carefully and then said, I think I know why that orangutan
I think I know what that orangutan
took your monkey. Come with me. I want to show you something. The children followed Mr. Azam into one of the huts. Yesterday, I found this baby orangutan in the jungle. He was alone. He had lost his mother. I suspect the mother took Bongo because she lost her baby. What can we do to get Bongo back? Asked Andy. We could take the baby to the place where Bongo was kidnapped. Maybe the mother will see the baby and exchange Bongo for him. Do you remember where you were? Asked Mr. Azam. We can find it. I tied my ribbon to a tree there, answered Lucy. Clever girl, said Mr. Azam. They took the baby orangutan to the tree that Lucy had tied with her ribbon. Mr. Azam released the baby, and they all waited. Mr. Azam told the kids that orangutans are endangered. Their numbers are decreasing quickly as they lose their homes to people. An hour passed, and they were still waiting. "This isn't working," said Tommy. "I'm going to try something else." Tommy put the baby orangutan on his shoulders and began to climb the tree. The baby clung to his neck as Tommy climbed higher and higher. When they were near the top of the tree, the baby began to cry. Tommy suddenly spotted the mother orangutan swinging from tree to tree. Bongo was under her arm. Tommy held the baby in his outstretched arms. The next thing he knew, the baby was gone, and he had Bongo in his arms. There was a big cheer from everyone below. Bongo quickly swung down from the tall tree. He jumped straight into Andy's arms. Bongo then began to chatter loudly. Tommy reached the ground, and everyone gave him another cheer. "Hey, RK5, what's Bongo saying?" asked Andy. RK5 listened to Bongo's chattering for a few seconds. "He says he wants to go back to the park. It's too dangerous here." Everyone laughed. Then they all said goodbye to Mr. Azam. "Okay, RK5, let's go home," said Tommy. "Bongo wants some peace and quiet." Within seconds, they were back at the park. Bongo was so happy to be back in the big oak tree. "What do you have there, Lucy?" asked Sam. "It's a little book that Mr. Azam gave me. This part tells how baby orangutans are caught and sold around the world as pets. I am glad that we were able to reunite the baby with its mother," replied Lucy.